Hello, everybody. It's Brian here. Good afternoon. Happy Friday, July 17th of 2020. I just want to pass on the brilliant news, what's going to be happening with me at the end of this summer of this year, after this month of July and next month of August, and also after this next fall of September, October, November, and next December of 2020, before and after the winter holidays. And also as we ring in the new year. In fact, I just want to pass on some news too. So my mom and I were going to be planning things a little differently between right now and this next month of August and over the fall months and before and also during the next winter holidays of this December, because we're going to have to be very careful what we're planning this next December because of the coronavirus COVID-19 situation at the end of this year, because we might be getting a second wave of the COVID-19 situation. In fact, since I'm going to be home a little bit during the Christmas holidays and only working a little bit and won't be working as much as I used to, I am going to be making the best of this bad situation, and which is I still am. I think because, in my honest opinion, the government of Alberta might have to make the responsible decisions. With West Edmonton Mall, we don't know if there is going to be Soundwave this Saturday night, October 3rd. They may have to move Soundwave from this October at the end of this summer in the fall to this January of 2021, in 4 months from this September, October, around that time frame, in respect to the COVID-19 situation. So the coronavirus COVID-19 is still with us, and it has gotten worse. So in fact, we might want, normally I was looking forward to going to the Taste of Edmonton and K-Days this summer of July this year, but because of the situation is still very bad, it's the right thing to do, and the responsible thing to do, we had to make that decision to postpone going to K-Days this year. In fact, after the summer and after this next Christmas, next December, at the end of this next December of 2020, normally the West Edmonton Mall World Water Park would host the New Year's Eve Family Beach Ball, but because of the coronavirus COVID-19 situation, it might still be pretty worse during that time. So things are going to be a little different, as my mom previously said millions of times, that I'm only working a little bit during the holidays, but not so much as I used to. So it's not going to be like the usual time frame that I'm very busy. No, it's just a little different sort of busy. That's all, because with the situation is still bad. In fact, today we went to the Mama Den Cafe for lunch, and I tried the Montreal smoked meat sandwich, and the house salad was very healthy. In fact, I had a wonderful bike ride today and went 27 kilometers. And now, this is about making appropriate, responsible decisions, and also staying vigilant while this coronavirus COVID-19 is still going to be with us between all this month of this July and all this next month of August of this summer, and also into the fall, and most likely it'll still be here as we ring in the new year of January of 2021. In fact, the saddest thing is there's not going to be any fireworks for the end of this year and this next December of 2020 because of the health restrictions. So health must come first. In fact, I really want to say is that I'm going to have to make the right decision, the responsible decision, to postpone attending the New Year's Eve Family Beach Ball at West Edmonton Mall World Water Park with respect to the COVID-19 situation, unless there is a vaccine. And if it's fixed by then, I can go. If not, I'm going to postpone it until the end of next December of 2021. So just to be on the safe side for everybody's health and safety. In fact, my mom and I we're going to be very careful and being very careful with our plans this year because the situation is still around every one of us. So YouTubers, I really want to say is that I'm still doing the responsible thing, practicing my physical distancing, bike riding, and maintaining my 2 meters, 6 feet. And also with the social distancing, there's still not going to be any large mass social gatherings at this time until there is a vaccine. So I really got to say, health must come first. And in fact, we were looking forward to going to Heritage Festival this August of this year, but it's the responsible thing to do, and the government of Alberta and City News had to make the right decision not to plan the Taste of Edmonton this year until next July of next year of 2021, and the following July of 2022, and 3 years from now 2023, and 4 years from now 2024, and 5 years from now and beyond. So in fact, we're still going to be staying very vigilant while this COVID-19 situation is still with us, and still keep doing the responsible things and also making the right decisions, and also addressing appropriate concerns when it's the right time. So in that situation, in fact, it's a little different for us this summer, and it's also going to be a little different for us this next winter holiday season, and most likely as we ring in the new year of this January of 2021. So until there is a vaccine, nobody has a yes or no answer, because cases are still going around. We don't know where the cases are coming from. So YouTubers, have a great afternoon, July 17th of 2020. Stay very safe and healthy. Stay very responsible. Thank you for hearing from me about appropriate responsible decisions / involves COVID-19. See you all later, and I will provide with some excellent news updates too in the next videos between the last 2 weeks of this month, and also over the next month of this summer in August, and over the next fall months, and over this winter of January of 2021. So I'm looking forward to passing it on. July 17th of 2020, folks. See you all later. Have a good evening.